All right. An hour ago. Motherfuckers. I woke up at the old camp some time ago, and the first thing I saw was that y'all had picked everything up and left. Yeah. Honestly, I thought some of the other people would have noticed. Yeah, well, not noticed. Send out a telegram to Tom or something. But to give a little background on this, I sent out after a while. I sent out a telegram to Tom and told him that we left. He had no telegram telling me about it, telling me where you left to or why. We've just been camping on my own, at my own little hideout, planning things. I got something been on my mind, Tom. Okay. Expecting. Uh, uh Intrigued. How do you spell intrigued? Intrigued. So, more about you got on your mind. Vincent Mercer. There. Now let's see if he replies. Bum 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 bum. Am I blind or I should belong to someone, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, whoop. Okay, yep. Okay. Do 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 do.
Morning.
Oh no 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 no! Where are we going? Shit. Whoa! He came out of nowhere. Hey there. Whoa.
Okay.
So, he was no hard feelings. She's not going to tell the law.
It's good.
Who's this fella? Hello, mate.
Hey there, fella.
Yeah, good.
How you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, good, mate. Can't complain, eh? Yeah.
Excuse me, I feel like I know you.
Oh, you might, mate. I don't know.
Is
My
your
name's
name...
Mick.
Yeah, is your name
What?
Mick? Mickey or something?
Yeah. Now that I just told you, yeah.
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Did
What's
you
your name, big
used
fella?
to hang out with a bunch of fellas up at Waller Station at one point?
Well, as in hanging out, as in one time that we were at Wallace, or all the time?
Well, I mean, there was a time where I kept running into a bunch of Australian people up
Yeah,
near
it could have
Waller
been us. I'm not sure, mate. Might have been. We ran into a lot of peoples around.
I don't
Yeah.
know if we, I just remember that name, Mick.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's you or not, but yeah, I'm Vincent Mercer.
Vincent, Vinny? Call you
Yeah.
Vinny, mate? Vincent? Yeah. Oh, well, it's good to meet you again. Again, if we have met before, mate, my memory's really shit, eh? So
Yeah, mine
if I
as
can't
well.
remember, I do apologise there, mate. Yeah. So,
No worries.
yeah.
What brings
There's
you
Sheila,
what brings
over
you out
here. Yeah. Well, she can introduce herself if you want.
Oh,
Oh, we were just catching up. She's been hunting and stuff like that, yeah.
I'm Joey.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet
That's
you,
Joey.
Joey.
Like the kangaroo, Joey.
Yep.
Well,
She's not Australian, but she's better than all Australians.
What?
I see. Okay.
I'm better than Australians.
Yeah, everybody's better than Australians.
Hey,
We're just a bunch of
Mick,
mongrels.
don't put yourself down like that. I mean,
No, the British just put us down, mate. You know, lock us all away and put us on a little island.
I didn't. I wouldn't ever.
oh well, hold on. Are you British?
It used to be, yes.
You used to be. Now
Yeah, I was
you're
born there,
Australian.
but I spent a
Oh, hold
long
on,
time in
hold
Germany and I
on,
lost
hold
the
on.
complete accent.
You're yeah. I was about to say you probably spent a lot of time in Germany.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear
Yeah, I
that?
figured. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, well, he's probably heard of lots of different folks that come in from all over different lands, right? And they come into you're native from this country, right? Right? You were born and bred here in the United States of America. Was that right, mate?
Me?
He said, you are.
No.
You're not. Fuck me.
I'm from Europe. Well, I've been here
shit.
for
So
a while,
we're all
so
foreigners.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I've been
Oh,
here
yeah,
for a
but-
while, so I guess you gotta, copy what other people say and do and get their accent a little bit. And I mean, you could probably tell from time to
damn.
time.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you got the talk of the land, mate. Oh, you got me convinced. I honestly thought you were a Yankee born and bred, mate.
A Yankee? I don't know. I mean, I'm from Scandinavia. I was
Ooh.
born there, but my father was from this country. But I lived with my mom for a while, and I guess I moved here to try and see if I could find him, but kind of gave up on that real fast.
Who are
Yeah,
you
I've just
looking
been
for again,
stuck.
mate? Sorry, I dozed off for a second. Hey?
Well, I used to look for my father, but I gave that up quite quickly. You know, I came in with the dream of becoming one of the best coal miners in the county, in the state. But with people stealing from the coal miners all the time, killing coal miners, you know, I
Ooh.
kind of gave
Big
that
fella
up
like
too.
yourself, mate. I'm sure you could bloody clobber them down, mate. Well, if you said you're from Scandinavia, so you probably got Viking blood in you, mate. You know, everybody feared the Vikings, right?
I
Well, they
mean,
still do fear the Vikings.
people tell me. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have one of those funny pointy helmet things that they wear?
I don't want to get out my hat
Only
here.
pissing around
That's
with you,
all.
mate. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah, it's a nice hat too, fella, right? It's a
I
lot better than
appreciate
some
you.
of those
It's
funny
not too
hats.
bad either.
You ever seen that really foul-mouthed bastard that he's calling everybody yeah cunt named William Reeves? He wears a stupid hat.
I've heard a lot about him. I can't say I've had the pleasure of meeting him.
You won't ever
Same
have a
for
pleasure
me. I
meeting that
keep
fella.
hearing that name at every corner, but you know.
It's like, you're fucking William fucking Reeves, I am. He talks like that, eh? He called me a cunt a couple of times just when I was hunting. I was like, what the fuck did I do to you, you mongrel?
But
He's
that's
like, fuck off.
that's like the custom, is it not?
I don't know.
Is he
A lot of people hate him.
Is
Wanna
he
kill him.
Australian as well?
I think he might be British, mate. I've only really chatted to him once or twice. I've just heard so many fucking stories about him, but he has a stupid hat. That's why I got onto the topic of hats.
Okay. I'll keep a lookout for a guy with a stupid hat.
Yeah. Oh, he'll let you know, probably. He'll probably call you a big fucking dickhead or something like that, mate. He'll probably call you a cunt. He doesn't even know you.
Well, I mean, at this point, if he does, I'll put a bullet right between his eyes. You know, I'm getting
You'll have
tired of people, stepping on
Oh God.
people.
Holy fuck, right up with a mask, fella. Oh,
You-
that's not a mask, mate. That's
You
a beard.
alright?
Hey,
Scared the shit out of me.
And lady?
Oh, excuse me, let me get out of your way.
No, you're good, fella, you're good.
Yeah, we're just having a chin wagon, mate. Local town meeting here at Emerald.
Seems like a good meeting place.
Yeah, we're trying to start a
Yeah.
town here, so if you want to join us, feel free.
Population full.
Yeah. Well, we got the
Yeah.
two people here behind me as well, but then
We got our mayor
kind
here.
of the
Big fella's
quiet
gonna be the
type of
mayor.
people, They're just here for the voting. They raise their hand from time to time, and we come up with some ideas. We ask them, hey, is it a good idea to raise their hand? And I say yes. If they don't,
Yep.
it's a no.
No taxes on alcohol.
What do you guys
Actually,
think?
how about we declare alcohol's free for all citizens of
Yes.
this new town?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Free
settled
guns and
then.
ammunition. No law. Don't need them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta go, because I'm low. See you later.
Oh, you're
Alright.
law?
He's law. You
Where,
can't go.
where's
You
your
can't
badge
be
at?
Where's what?
Yeah, I don't see no badge.
It's
You
on,
off
fella.
duty?
Oh, he's got a badge on him. It's all right.
Oh, well, the
We're
eyes
just messing
on.
about the law, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. Don't worry.
You could be the main sheriff. There you go. You don't want the job? All right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea. I think we should start with this. What's built right here,
No,
and
you
then we
actually,
just
you know
expand.
what might be
Everyone
good,
in
that little
favor
bird
of
down
Emerald
town.
City?
Yeah.
Say hi. There is that bird downtown. That's down near the river. It's quite nice, actually. Do you know that one? That's got
Oh, the old
yeah,
Limpany.
yeah. That we could rebuild that, mate. See, that's got all your. We can build a bloody saloon there and a gunsmith and all the general store.
Hey,
And
I
plus,
mean,
it's nice. It's probably good. I like the river there as well too. So got the
Yeah.
water nearby, so you
Oh,
can
it's
do all
super
your.
nice.
if you're serious about it, You can take down my telegram and you let me know when you get started. I'll come help out.
Joe's my assistant. Joe, you can write that down for me.
All right.
Yeah,
And I
Chain
feel
of
like it.
command. You know, it's a chain of command. I'm your boss. I have a boss. He has a boss.
Work.
Yep. And he's the mayor anyway. Just give an order.
Well, hold on. I'm the mayor.
Oh yeah.
Well, we
you
have
a
to
mayor.
elect you. We just elected you.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'm flattered that you
Oh, Mr.
put
Mayor,
that
what
much
do you want
trust.
me to take down for you today?
Well,
What's on the agenda, mister?
I don't. Listen, if I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm fit for this position, but put down free alcohol for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
No laws, no law.
Mm-hmm.
And then put down people do as they please.
People
I
do
think,
as they please. I like it.
yeah, I think that's it.
And if anybody has a problem with somebody else, it's just an old-fashioned showdown in the middle of town, right? Person
Yeah.
that lives. The person that dies, well, we chuck him in the river.
No, not the river.
I mean, well, we could probably get like a place where we just hang them on sticks or, spikes or something. Just to show them not to mess around.
Burn them. Repeat history.
Yeah.
Burn the town down.
Because it's
Start
it's
over
always
again.
usually a tip between two peoples, right? So let's not get everybody else involved. Those two people can sort of, hey, they want to fisticuff it, they can fisticuff it. If they want to shoot each other dead, they shoot each other dead. That's it. It's all resolved. Move on. The town stops drinking for a few minutes while you watch it.
Whoa,
It happens, and then we resume
hold
drinking, and
on,
the
hold
music
on.
starts playing.
Back up a bit there. Stop drinking just 'cause they're shooting at each other. What the hell you on about?
Well, just you got your drink, but you got to pause it for a second. Like
have you noticed the fellas around
it's-
here? Like most of them, when they hear gunshots, they'll stop everything and see where they're coming from.
Oh, not me.
It's just in memory of a person. Yeah, just so that we can
Yeah, me
focus
neither.
on the
I feel
action.
like living most of the time.
And then you toast a drink to whoever was, whoever won the fight, and toast a drink to whoever lost the fight, and then that's it. Everybody can do it.
Yeah,
They'll start
I
playing the
can get
piano
behind
again.
that, I guess. Yeah, I can get behind that. But
like a tribute.
oh, you know
Minute
what?
of silence.
How about this?
Yeah.
You can stop drinking if you want.
All
That's
right.
good.
If you want. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, let's meet in the middle.
And drinking is by law mandatory, so that you have to have a drink. You can't be a non-drinker.
Yeah, no, you.
I'll write
I mean,
that
we
down.
don't serve any water
Yeah.
there. We don't need any water pumps or anything like that. But we need a lot of
Moon-
whiskey,
moonshine
rum,
is
and
welcome.
Well,
gin.
maybe
Right.
for the horses. Maybe for
Moonshine
the horses.
is the main drink on the menu because there's no taxes on booze.
That's
Cocaine
right.
is very much welcome. If people want to do opium and stuff like that, that's all welcome as well too. Prostitution is legal.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Fuck yes, we're building a whorehouse.
yeah. Nancy's gonna
whole
run it.
town.
What about Nancy?
She's going to run all the whores.
Yes.
She can be the lead whore lady, or whatever they call them. Yeah, it'll be the most hate, mate. Valentine
The
will
mistress.
be dead overnight, right? St. Denny, everybody's going to move out of there because they're going to be like, this is the place to be, mate.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Which
like
is-
I said, whenever you get started, let me know and I'll come help. I might have some fellas that want to help out as well. I mean, it sounds like a
All right.
good town to me.
Joe's going to get your telegram, big fella, because, well, I've got to remember to send somebody a telegram, actually. Well, I remember.
Well, I might as well write yours down as well then.
Yep. Well, mine's easy, mate. It's just bugger. Bugger.
Bugger.
Yep. Because I'm always a bit of a bugger. Well, my mum used to say, Mick, you little bugger, come over here. Stop running around the backyard. I'm like, yeah, mum, all right. I'll come in here. So, it's my nickname, mate. Bugger.
All right, well, Mine, I guess mine is not as easy as that, but it's VM, as in Vincent Mercer. 6899.
All right. Vincent and then Moses, like the fucking Bible guy?
No, 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 no. Mercer.
Oh, Mercer. Oh.
Yeah.
Like
Like-
station and fort.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Well, like Mercy. But,
Yeah,
But Mercer.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Definitely not like Moses.
Yeah, this big fella done
Got
part
it.
the seas. Yeah. All right, thanks, Moses, mate. We're going to be on our merry way. Nice to meet you, big fella.
It's nice to meet you too as well.
You take it easy, mate. You know, and stay away from the Lord.
Listen, I'm not good with goodbyes. Just get out of here.
Yeah, all right.
All right, take care.
All right, see you, mate. Get out of here, horsey. All right.
Ba-da-ba-ba. All right, let's head back to camp. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? What should we get ourselves into? That is the question. That is the question we ask ourselves every day we log on. Should we murder someone? Should we be nice? Or should we chill around the camp? Who knows? Maybe we rob someone. Maybe we don't. Always like wolves and stuff in this area, but it's all right. What's it? Hey there, fella.
Hello, Vincent.
How the hell? Oh, you found us. I'm assuming.
Well, it looks like it.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't exactly hard to find that it's yours.
Yeah. Well, I guess, you know, that wanted poster up there on the tree. I, found that up in Annisburg. Did you know about that?
Well, that poster is an old poster. I've had it
Oh,
for a long time.
oh, I see. Well, I took it down, Didn't want to give some people any ideas.
Sure. Well, nobody have done anything for half a year.
Well, how you doing, Tom?
Fine, I reckon.
Yeah. I got your telegram. Got intrigued to hear what you got on your mind.
Got on my mind.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I have much on my mind. My little head is quite empty.
Your head is empty. I mean, there must be something going on in there.
Well, from time to time, I reckon. But I have nothing to worry about anymore. Alexei stayed. The Lord don't even know who the fuck I am.
Yeah, I mean, you don't seem to be the brightest there in the world. I mean, for the past 6 months, at least, you've not even been trying. I mean, I'll tell you this, I've been robbing stores, I've been robbing people. They know me. The people I rob, of course. The law, I don't know. I guess it's a good thing.
Yes. Yes. Just a couple of days ago, I was riding by myself, minding my own business, when I rode past a group of 6 lawmen. No chase, no nothing, only a friendly wave and a friendly hello. It was quite nice.
Oh, really? They they didn't even step up to at least talk to you.
They just kept on riding after saying hello.
Oh well. Well, that's Let me ask you this: have you done something to them makes them so afraid that they don't even want to stop to question you?
I guess I must have. Even though I tried to avoid those motherfuckers.
Oh, you. Well, like I said, I'm not the brightest here in the world.
Certainly not, no. The only people I had a problem with was the marshals back in the day, but they're all dead or resigned or arrested. So even them are not a fucking problem for me anymore.
Yeah. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Sure.
You know when we did that job in Valentine at the bank? You know you gave
Yes.
me a stick of dynamite. And, of course, I used it on the vault there, but I've been searching everywhere. I've been, you know, trying to figure out where I could get a hold of some dynamite. Seems to be a very important piece in getting through big iron doors. Would you happen to know where to get more of that stuff? And are you willing to share?
Well, I'm also looking for a little stick of dynamite. And it seems that the groups I normally go to might be dead or disappeared. So yes, I'm also looking for new people. I have somebody looking for a dynamite stick as we speak. But if he finds dynamite stick, I don't know.
I see. You know,
One can only hope.
yeah. You know, like I said, I've been searching around and asking around and stuff, but, nobody seems to know where you can get any. So my next idea was to, maybe go directly to the deputies, the law. Maybe they'd have something hidden away somewhere. Maybe it's just for the taking. I've been working on a little plan, but if I could use your help, Tom. You seem to know what you're doing.
Well, I would certainly like to say that myself.
I I can let you in on it if you like.
I always have an opening.
I met this woman in Valentine. She seemed like she wanted to get into some trouble. Not too much, but she didn't seem afraid of stuff. She's a bit of a entertainer, if you will. And I had this bright idea that perhaps, maybe she could go to the law office in Valentine, pretend that her husband is being violent towards her or, you know, verbally abusing her or something, and she'll point out the husband. It could be someone we know, of course. They bring him in to the sheriff office. The woman I'm speaking about would be in the sheriff office. She wouldn't have to play it right. Say that she'd like to stay in there for protection. As they bring in the husband, they both pull their revolvers on them. Preferably if we could get it at a day where there's, one or two deputies there by himself. They pull their revolvers on him, get them to open the back door, and then the rest of us walks in. We see what they got in there, stashed away, see if they got some dynamite. If not, we hold them, them deputies, hold them ransom for some dynamite. That's kind of all I got for now. I'm not really sure if this is a good plan, but what do you think, Tom? What's your view on this?
Well, I guess the plan itself is okay. Though you have to remember that the fucking sheriff's office is just not something you just go ahead and do.
Oh no, of course
It's
not.
in the middle of town, there's law all over the fucking place.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking of it like, with the woman and the so-called husband, not attract that much attention to them as if we just rode in a whole bunch of us and stormed in the sheriff office. So, I was thinking that would be a good way of, bringing a lot of attraction to us, a lot of eyes on us immediately. Well, I don't know. Of course, needs a lot of planning beforehand, cause like you said, it's not just in and out and away kind of thing. It's a little more than that.
What is your escape plan in case more law shows up?
Uh, well, I haven't even gotten to that part. Kind of hoping you maybe had something on your mind there. I was honestly thinking about using some of that plan you used for the store in Valentine. Then again, we'd need men and wagons and all that for that. And it didn't really go as planned last time, so
Yes. Quite the amateur we got with us that day.
yeah. Oh yeah, I agree.
Planning takes time. If you want to succeed, you need to plan it out right. The easy part is getting into that office. The hard part is getting out of it.
Yeah.
Because, especially Valentine is, 'cause 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 especially Valentine is, 'c very messy all the time. And robbing the sheriff's office is no small thing. A lot of people go through that fucking office. At all times in the day.
Yeah, you're right.
I did a sheriff's office back in the day. Together with Landon Bennett and all of them.
How did that go?
Well, I made the plan. I made a plan. But as always, this fucking idiot Landon Bennett wanted to change the plan in the last minute.
Oh, yeah.
But we did it anyways. We got into the office. Got a whole bunch of loot. Buddy.
Was it in Valentine?
Saint Denis.
Oh, the big one.
Yes. The marshal were outside waiting for us when we were finished. So when we left, we took the horses towards a bridge. We were meant to hold that bridge. But the marshals were more clever. They went around, and before we even knew it, they had shut down half of us. So only me and Landon fucking Bennett were left standing.
Oh, really?
Another one of Landon Bennett's great ideas.
What happened? Did you shoot them all, or did you manage to escape somehow? Or...
Well, seeing all the others getting shut down, me and Landon Bennett had no other choice than to leave.
Yeah, of course. Did you get away with some of the stuff at least?
Maybe $100 worth of fucking money.
Oh. Well.
So that just proves that if you need to do something, you can't just come up with a plan and hope it works.
Yeah, of course.
And returning to your question about if I had anything on my little mind, I am thinking about doing a thing I was supposed to do with it, he said, Landon Bennett. Robbing the Saint Denis Bank. Which is a bit overdue. I was supposed to rob that bank and leave the state with the rest of the fucking gang. But as you might see, some other things came in between and ruined the little plan, so here we are.
The Saint Denis Bank.
Yes.
mean, that's no easy task, I've heard. That's just
Certainly
rumors,
isn't. But, as I said, we were meant to do the bank back in the day, so all the information about the bank, all the details, the finest of details, have already been prepared. The only thing I need is an escape plan, which I am currently working on, and of course, the little stick of dynamite.
Well, I mean, maybe we can help each other then. 'Cause, I was just trying to get some dynamite for, some small time banks. I wasn't really planning on Saint Denis Bank, but that sounds intriguing. I mean, maybe again, I don't know if the sheriff office even have any dynamite, but maybe we could take that risk and figure out if they do. Of course, with the right plan. And then hopefully use that dynamite for your plan with the Saint Denis Bank. Dynamite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you gotten into, have you learned the ways of the safe cracking? Do you still need some practice?
Listen, I think I got it down now. I mean, after what you told me, I've been thinking a lot about it. I think it was just the pressure and all that at the time that got me a little confused. But, I believe I could do it. I believe I could do it real fast this time, if you need me to.
Well, I need a crew who is competent and do what the fuck I tell them to do. Because there's a lot of fucking details which you need to fucking do on time. If you mess them up, fuck the whole fucking plan up.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if it's hard to find people that will listen. Um, the fellas Ben and Bo and those fellas Quill and all them. They're good people. But sometimes under pressure they have a hard time, but I believe they could do it.
Yes. But in case you still need some practice, you could use that dynamite stick if you got any from the sheriff's office. To try and practice for maybe Rose or Blackwater Bank.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Then you guys would probably be ready.
I believe so. I will say,
Say.
these people, they do need a little more practice in listening. Yeah, from
They
time to
sure
time they
do.
can be all over the place. And I'll tell you this, Tom, it pisses me off.
They sure do.
But they're a good bunch of people. They're loyal. They stick to each other.
And that's good. What have you folks been up to anyways?
Oh, I mean, we've been up to a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I had a run-in with, I believe it was the marshals the other day. We had some new people here in the camp. We're trying to teach them a few things. So we let them lead, and one thing led to another. They were supposed to just grab one or two people and rob them, and kind of see if they could handle that for starters. It ended up with us kidnapping 5 people. I believe it was 5 or 6 people. Took them over to Limpany. That old burned down town that just outside of Valentine. You know that place?
Yes, I know of it.
Yeah. So we go over there. I'm keeping a lookout. All of a sudden, I see a full posse just riding towards us. And I kid you not, I believe that was the fucking marshals. So, like I said, everybody started being all over the place, being nervous and stuff, and wasn't really listening. But we managed, and I believe the guy Ben spoke to, I believe his name was Frank Hollow or something like that. You know that fella?
Might it be Holloway?
Yeah, that's it. Frank
Yeah, I
Holloway.
know him.
Anyway, of course they didn't want to see the hostages die, so we lined them all up outside, and we said our goodbyes, and they stayed with the hostages. So we went our separate ways. Luckily, I believe, because one of these new people we had with us, they weren't really. Listen, I'm not really sure if she knows what she's doing. She keeps claiming that she's robbed over 126 stores, but she doesn't even know what revolver she's running around with.
Right. 126 stores.
That's what she's saying.
Are you sure those were marshals? Like the actual marshal service and not just some... Well, I know that Frank Holloway was a marshal back in the day. But the marshal service got what you call it?
Well, I'm not sure, of course, but all I saw was the badges, and of course, I believe I heard Ben or something say Marshall at some point, but I don't know. Could have just been some deputies or something. Either way, I didn't really want to mess with them.
Right.
They seemed very eager to pull the trigger.
The ex-marshals are certainly eager to pull the trigger. And that's what happened that fateful day when we robbed the shed at the sheriff's office.
I dumb. What happened between you and Landon? You know, I'm getting this. I feel like there's something between you two. I know you mentioned something about that he took your leg or something.
No, he didn't take my leg. But Landon Bennett became the man he fought against. He became a coward. Fucking amateur.
Oh,
You
really?
know, he was wanted, dead or alive, just like I am right at this very moment. And do you know what he did?
What did he do?
He rode into fucking Saint Denis. Being wanted, dead or fucking alive. And talked to fucking deputies, to the fucking marshals. So of course he got shut down and arrested.
Well, why the hell would he do that?
Well, you tell me.
Well,
And
I
it's
mean,
not the first time he do stuff like that. Every time we did a thing, we became wanted. Landon Bennett wanted to go into a town and talk with the sheriffs and the deputies on the porch. So of course, most of the time he got chased and shut down.
putting all of you in
It
danger, I'm
was-
assuming.
Yes, that thinking straight. Because when you go into a town while being heavily wanted, just going around shopping, talking with the local deputies. No, you wouldn't.
No, I agree.
But that wasn't the reason for our little skirmish at the end of the day. Even though he was fucking stupid, I was still riding behind him, or beside him, every single day. The reason we came into a little disagreement was because he tried becoming a fucking civilian with this little fucking wife of his. He tried living this fucking life. And if there's one thing he always said and had taught me, is that you don't live this fucking life without any fucking consequences.
So
He always
you're telling
Shut
me.
down members. Shut down members. We're trying to leave.
Yeah.
Then he ends up trying to leave himself.
So you're telling me the Landon Bennett that I once met, the guy who told me when I had an issue with a fella that I should gut him like a dog. You're telling me that guy tried to just become a normal, peaceful civilian?
That's the same guy, yes.
And
Walking
how the
around some
hell?
fucking town with his wife in his hands, shopping, looking through the windows.
So, how the hell would he pull that off? I mean, from what it sounds like, you and him have lived a life as outlaws, as some would say. And, he believes he could just put all that behind him and walk away from it with no consequences.
Yes, apparently that role doesn't belong to him. He doesn't need to follow that rule, apparently. Only everybody else around him. We need to be loyal to that fuckhead, but he hasn't to be. He don't have to be loyal to us.
So, what about the rest of the people? Did they just agree with it?
Well, the first guy left the group. Of course, Landon got mad, but at least he didn't try to kill. Well, actually, we have to go way back. There's always been some people coming through the little group of ours. And of course, if they left or if Landon didn't like him, he either shot him or beat him with a fucking gun. Just like he said. Just like he said he would do. Then in the end, we had a guy leaving. A guy named Otto. He was a good guy.
Oh, why did he
left
leave?
the little group. Well, I don't know exactly. But he left. Just one day he sends us a telegram that he's left and he's doing other things. Then another guy tries to leave. A guy I've been speaking to a couple of times with you being around.
The guy we met down, what's that place, near that lake?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But he tried to leave because he had some love, some little girl in Sisica that he was in love with.
Okay.
So he he tried slowly leaving for the sake of that woman. So of course, Layden shut him down. And then it was only me, Layden, and Lexa left.
Yeah, I think I've met her as well.
Yes, well, she's the woman I killed.
Okay.
Yes, that's another story. Well, not exactly, but she tried helping Layden shoot me down. So, of course, I had to kill her.
Well, I mean, I understand.
Cause Layden and Alexa wanted to leave the life we live. So here we are. Layden have become the man he fought against. The people he tried to kill because they did what they did. And I am trying to bring some consequences to those actions. Because that is what Layden have taught me.
Well, I understand. I mean, not only that there's loyalty that, of course, they showed, but trying to kill you as well. I mean, some consequences must follow to that.
He tried cutting me down because he knew that he couldn't get the life he wanted with me still being in it. He couldn't leave and live his little civilian life with me still living this criminal life or whatever we are doing.
Yeah, I mean, all that sounds awful. I don't even understand why they would change their mind or change their ways all of a sudden. Oh, did it just happen from one day to another? Or was there something that made them not want to continue doing what they were doing?
Well, as I've always said, it all started when people started bringing in women.
Yeah, I mean,
Because when you start bringing in women, not in the gang, just as like friends and whatnot, they start falling in love, and all of a sudden you're standing with 2 feet in 2 different camps. And at some point you'll have to choose.
yeah, I understand. Hey, Tom, I just gotta go take a leak, okay? I'll be right back.
Sure, take your time.
I I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
So, where were we? You saying, women. Yeah, women, they came in, started hanging around you guys, yeah?
Yes. People started falling in love with women. They invented Otto and Aaron. The guy who was in love with the woman in Sisika.
Right.
So whatever you fucking do, don't fall in love.
Yeah, I've been there. I done that. Now all I care about when it comes to that is the bathhouse. A good old brothel.
Good. Because they might think that they're saving somebody to pull him out of this here life. But as we can clearly see, they haven't saved anybody.
Quite the opposite, I must say.
Yes. Have you talked to that elvish guy recently?
Uh, the doctor?
Yes.
I can't say I have. I mean, I've ran into him a couple times, I think. That's about it.
But he doesn't think much of you, does he?
No. I mean, we shared a bottle of rum, whiskey or something like that at one point. It's during the time I was stabbed and all that, and I was recovering. He got me some good pointers on what to do about it, and, he got too drunk to take a look at it, and I'd say I don't think he thinks much of me. Why? You know him?
Well, we got a friend in common.
Well, me, you.
No, me and him.
Yeah, well, am I that friend you got in common?
No, another friend.
Oh, okay.
There's a friend who helped me with some stuff. A good friend.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't even say I'm friends with Albus, but acquaintance, I guess. Oh, morning, Ben.
Come on. Is that what I think it is?
The man
Well,
himself.
depends on who you think it is.
Or that's Timothy. Timothy Thompson.
Well, I guess you're right. Congratulations.
Where have you been?
Well, as I rode to Vincent here, he sent me a telegram. Nobody has fucking informed me about you guys moving camp. Even the letters I sent to you, you didn't care to send me a letter back telling about the move. So I've just been staying in my own little hideout until Vincent he telegrammed me telling me about the recent move.
Yeah, I mean, we, I guess we got a little spooked about, all those people running around the old camp up there, and, you know, all the rush, I guess we forgot.
I could see one day when I woke up, I guess the day after you guys have moved, everything was cold.
I'm gonna grab a barrel. Just keep a barrel there.
But I must say, you've put up a nice camp.
Thank you. It's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Quite the humble abode.
Certainly is.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Listen. The man got one leg.
Oh shit.
How
You
about
take
you
the
go
barrel
get a
if you want.
barrel for him as well? I mean,
You don't
come
take the
on.
barrel, you take the barrel.
You can sit.
I've been kind of questioning if he's stuck there. He's been sitting there for, like that for a while. So, hey, Tom, listen, if you need us to I don't know, like how that, how that, that leg. I don't know how that works. If it gets stuck or something, but sure, Ben, he could get you the other barrel you can sit on if you like.
Tell him that he's not a barrel man. Next thing
Oh,
we need to
well.
get is tables and chairs and whatnot. We'll work on that.
The good thing about a wooden leg is that you can
Oh yeah.
feel the muscles getting tired.
That's handy.
So I guess if I get into a shootout and run out of bullets, I can just take off my leg and throw it at him.
Maybe even stash a few bullets in there.
So make it so I have like a knife in it or something. Can pull off the feet and then stab somebody with it.
I got a question, Tom. I've been
Sure.
told, you know, when people lose some of their limbs and stuff, they still feel that they have them. Do you feel I mean, I don't know how to ask this, but you still feel like you have your right leg sometimes? Or is there just no feeling anymore?
I do all the time. I constantly wiggle with my toes.
Huh.
I guess you can see me doing it.
Yeah. I mean,
I believe him.
yeah.
So if Landon's the one who did that to you, what about before him? Anyone before him you still ride with?
Well, I rode with a couple of people in the same group. Most of them are dead.
It's a shame.
Well, one person I killed myself.
You still after this Tilly swearing lady? Or at least want to have a
Good.
word.
What about Tilly Sawyer?
You said you want to have a word with her or something?
I just actually couldn't care less about them.
It's fair enough.
Isn't she the woman that took our score before we showed up at Valentine Bank the first time?
Right now, Mercy
She
does.
was
Yeah.
together with some of the hobos.
There's always another bank though, right, Tom?
No, Ben, there's always another 10 cents.
10 cents, yeah.
Right.
Right.
So what you been up to, Ben?
I've been surviving for the most part. Now that we have actual numbers, I don't have to put myself in the fray of every robbery we do, so I can send a few of them out to a hideout or send a few of them out to a store.
Ozzy, who just
Then
followed.
I'm held until trial, so I don't know
Hey,
what
I
that means,
appreciate
but
that follow. Thank you.
Who's died?
Hmm.
Who is held until trial?
Me.
Oh, I thought somebody got arrested.
No, Hank got arrested a while back because some new guy, Bugsy.
Right,
Either way,
but
they
he's
go.
out. He's out though.
Yeah, Hank's free bird. Free bird. Oh, but yeah, I finally got our hands on Mac soon. And I have a poster, which is quite nice.
Good morning.
All this from one lawman made a standout with it. He just
Oh,
decided
good
to tell me.
morning, Bo.
Morning, Bo.
You got what from what?
We was robbing a few folk and lived for me, and then Laura turned up and started telling me all about myself. Started saying I have a bounty. Started saying I have a
What's Vincent
They just let
Mercer's
us right
story
off.
here? I don't even know where to start.
I guess you're not important.
Started out as a coal miner. Then
I don't hurt his ego too
did a lot
much.
of that, you know, a lot of stuff happened. I tried to
Same.
start up my own mining company and stuff like
That was
that.
cute.
That kind of went south.
How you doing,
I'm just
Tom?
giving you the brief version
In a
here.
while, huh?
Went back to just mine for a mining company. Uh,
So I can finally see you guys.
What else?
You notify me about
people
your
started robbing
company.
coal miners, which I was one of.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I swore we told you
After a
before we
while
were
of that happening, I kind of changed my ways and started like not wanting to do the coal mining stuff or like
What's the
just
day when
mining
Mm.
in general.
Yeah, well, we got freaked out because
Started
someone robbed
like,
us. So our few
you know,
shotgun
I
bullets.
guess robbing stores and stuff like that just
Whatnot,
to
like,
survive.
I let them
And
like well. So we
one thing
packed
led
double
to
luge there.
another. I met actually one of this
This
guy's
is not
friends,
Friends,
fun anyway.
the one
Morning.
to my left,
No one knows where
his
we are.
old
What's
friend,
up?
I guess, Landon Bennett, which put me in contact with Tom here.
Right.
Tom put me to work doing fucking like planting weed and that kind of shit, and got a little upset about that because he promised me that it would make me
Very
good money, but
sank,
it,
by the way, you
you know,
see.
it probably would have, but
Around
still
here
got the weed
somewhere.
to this day, and that's, I don't fucking know, that's probably what, like half a year ago or something now. Then started doing some other things, met some people, did some robberies
Let's just go fuck
of all kinds.
myself then.
Got in touch with Tom here again, and was kind of upset with him because he always kind of promised me stuff but never delivered. Then he finally did, and now I'm with these people and kind of formed a gang. And yeah, we're just surviving, you know, like surviving by robbing stores, highway
Vincent, why
robberies,
do you
and
still have this?
oh, hold on, you talking about my
Why do
books?
you?
You're obsessed with these books.
It's,
Copies, really?
now, listen,
Fucking hell.
it sounds like you're more obsessed with the books than I am.
Yeah,
I mean, you can
I'm
have
just
one of them, Bo.
it is time to
If
send that one.
if you really want, Bo, you can have one of them.
It's just hard to sleep at night knowing you're over in your tent with all that. There's no way to describe it.
Just don't listen. Just don't
Think about it.
just try not to think about it and try not to listen to the noises from my tent.
Don't look over.
Don't look over to my tent
I
when
mean, two copies of it. Why two?
well, if I
Don't
lose
need
one of
two.
them. Well, hey,
If
listen,
you lose one,
listen. They seem to be moved around a lot, okay? I've
It's
seen you
Bo. It's
people.
definitely Bo. It's definitely Bo.
no, it isn't.
I don't know who. Wait, what the? I just lost. Oh. I just lost connection to TeamSpeak.
Not at all.
Tom, you like literature?
Ray Peony just rated with 7 viewers.
Vincent has a little
Oh,
bit of
Vincent's
literature.
got
I think I
fine
just
little
had
book
something in
collection.
my ears there. Anyway, as I was saying, those books are being moved around a lot, okay? Now, I don't know who's
Wanna
doing
read,
it,
Tom?
but all I'm saying is, it's okay to borrow the books. Just don't come saying that I'm the only one reading them. Bo.
You are the only one reading them.
I don't know.
It's just you.
Hey, I appreciate that, Raid. Thank you.
What
No,
books are you
well,
talking
Ray
Hope-
Peony
about?
just followed.
I hope your stream went great, man.
You gonna tell him?
Never mind. I don't even know where to start.
Vincent has a little few books he likes to read every night. There's a few photos of his liking. Man gets lonely.
Listen, it's not that deep, okay? I got the listen. I got the books for free, okay? Well, I got the first one for free. I met the
Paid
woman
for the
again.
second one.
Well, just hold on. I
How much?
listen. All that happened was I got the first one for free. Okay. Then I met her again. She was thinking I bought the first one, so she gave me the second one for free as well. I mean, I can't just tell her no. I mean, that would be, it'd be rude of me.
Well, it'd actually be quite normal, to be honest.
No, no, no. I mean, that would, I would have made her think that I didn't like it. You
Did
know,
you like it?
I mean,
Do you imagine yourself as Elias?
yeah, I feel like I'm a bit of a. I could see myself as Elias. Yeah. What are you? Are you Vivian or something? What are you trying to say, Bo?
I am not your Vivian.
Oh no, you're not my Vivian. That's
I am not your Vivian.
yeah, you are not my Vivian.
Yes, I am not.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
No, hey, I listen. Let's just let's just not talk about these books again.
It's kind of hard to. Okay, I'll try.
Bo, you know what? You can have the books, both of them.
I do not want them. No.
I believe it would be in your interest to have those books.
Oh no, I'm quite fine.
It was good to
I'm having
copy and
a
did
read over
accents
there.
to make myself laugh for 25 minutes. Oh, sorry, 15 minutes. That's cool.
Tom,
I mean, he seems
stay over
interested
there.
in it. Hey, Tom.
This row with these boots, there's like nothing happening in them. They're just fucking talking or whatever the fuck they're doing. These two people.
Do you want one of them? You know what? Matter of fact, let me show you my tent. Not in a weird way, of course. Just... Look here, Tom. I got books, I got alcohol, I got candy, I got picture, got some rifle ammo. You know, I got a little bit of everything over here. I made it real nice.
You made it quite lovely.
Well, I appreciate that. Put a lot of effort into this.
You certainly did.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than the books, what's the news? Anything happen? Hey, matter of fact, where'd that girl go? Tony.
Where'd she win?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. I haven't really checked camp. She might be around here
She
sleeping
ain't
somewhere.
here.
Oh, she's not. Well, I mean, she might be out drinking
Last
then.
I saw, she was riding off and come back.
This fucking book makes no sense.
What about it?
It's like nothing happening in it.
That's
You gotta
what I'm
read ahead.
saying. It's just a romance.
Just some people fucking kissing. That's basically all they do the first 3 or 4 pages.
Oh, you should read past. You know what? Never mind.
What was it?
I'm sorry.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, all I'm saying is just when you get past page 6. Listen.
Page 10 is a personal favorite of mine.
Oh, you have been reading it. Oh, I knew it. I goddamn knew it.
No. No, I have not been reading your goddamn book. I was kidding.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not reading your book.
I don't mind. I don't. Listen, you can borrow it.
I'm not reading it. I don't want to read it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll read it then.
Okay. You can read it. I'm not gonna.
All I'm saying is I'm willing to share.
No, thank you.
I'll share pretty much everything. I mean, except for the whiskey and the just alcohol in general. For most of the time, at least.
Right.
Yeah. You know what they say.
What do they say?
Sharing, it's good. It's good to share.
Yeah.
Sure. So bad. Is he even listening?
What was it?
Is Ben talking?
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Well, Ben, what are you guys' plans? Upcoming plans? I know Vincent here was talking about the sheriff's office.
Yeah, that's that idea. We could try that, but I don't mind what we do. Could do another bag. Have we given it some thought? Blackwater's in bad.
I'd like to give Rhodes a go.
Yeah, well, I mean, we need some dynamite.
Yeah.
I have money for it. I just want to load some. Been stuck up.
Right. Because I was talking with Vincent here about it would be good for you guys to get some more practice. You said maybe Blackwater Roads Bank. Because I got something coming up. Well, I'm planning something.
How far in the future?
Well, depends on how fast you guys are getting ready. Practicing. This bank that I'm planning the Saint Denis Bank. Don't need amateurs. You need to be precise. So, if that's a thing you would be keen on doing, practice is what you need.
Yeah, we'll get to practicing. We'll do our best.
Because I got all the details ready for like when I was supposed to rub it with my own little grip.
Pass it then to us, so. I'll be
Yes, I
done.
guess so.
Yeah, well, get experience. It'll take months, though, before we do that St. Denis Bank, right?
Well, depending on when you guys are ready.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We can see about that. What do you say we get to plan then, boys?
An idea. I mean, Saint Denis, you really think that'd work? Pretty damn big undertaking.
I'm more than willing to do St. Denis Bank, but that's a lot of time you're looking at. A lot of difficulty, but we need to give the group a bit more experience.
Yes.
Yeah,
Especially that woman Vincent was talking about.
yeah, certainly her. She wasn't too happy I gave her a doing. She just stormed off and went to sleep.
Yeah, she left camp and come back.
You don't have to worry. I mean, Hank's the best shot I know. Hank, Vincent's amazing. Vincent's Vincent, so there's no complaints there.
Well,
I appreciate
I don't care about being good at shooting. What I care about is being, well, not being amateurs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, like we talked about the other day, there's definitely room for some improvement. You mentioned it yourself, Ben.
Right. It's not. Let me be
We-
clear. Right? It's not me, you, or Bo need the improvements. People just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah. We need
No,
to
it's just a
train
big
them to
emotion.
be able to listen a little better because when it comes to something as big as Tom is planning here, there's no room for mistakes. We gotta be on point, you know. I mean, I know you guys are really good at knowing what to do and all that. And, I mean, not too more on horn or anything, but I believe I'm capable as well. But we do have a few that's not as good, and I
Far from.
believe a couple
Yeah.
of maybe, you know, maybe a couple stores, a couple more highway robberies, just to be able to understand the situation, to how things can escalate if you don't listen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I reckon we stick to a few minor things for now. I'm gonna try and plan Blackwater Bank. After that, I would let him know again. Let Tom know where we're staying this time.
Yeah, but we
Then,
still need some
That
dynamite for
would be
that.
appreciated.
yeah, I'll work on. Yeah, you're welcome, Tom. Dynamite. Who was that guy you were speaking to all those months ago, Tom?
The guy in Strawberry. I've tried reaching out to him, but he ain't responding, so he might be dead.
Fuck. Okay.
Just
What
like
about that guy
most
by?
of the people in my Telegram contacts.
It's a shame. What about that guy in Elysian Pool?
Well, I have him searching for some dynamite.
Could you put him in contact with us?
What?
Would we be able to make a deal with him?
Well, if you find some dynamite, yes.
What?
If you find some dynamite, yes, we can
Oh,
make
if he
a
finds
deal
it, sure,
for
yeah.
it. Yes.
I thought he was distributing it. No, we just happened to have some.
Well, he knows some people who can gather some dynamite sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to work out dynamite.
Might be trying to reach out to some other people to see if they know anything. But again, they might also just be dead.
Probably dead. You know a lot of dead people.
Should seem so.
Everyone just seems to have a habit dying around you.
Yes.
It's a bit
And one day, Vincent, I would like to take you somewhere to practice some more of your luck picking.
What are we talking about? Vincent?
Yes.
Vincent's a real good luck picker.
Well, not luck picking, safe cracking.
Oh, yeah. Safe crack.
Yeah, of course.
Some a bit of a different kind of safe cracking.
What are we thinking? Roads or Blackwater for next bank?
I've been, I was in Rose yesterday. I'll be honest, you know, that door, um, to the, where they have all the desks and stuff. That door was
Yeah.
open and there was nobody there, so I was snooping around a little bit. It sort of have the same layout as, Valentine Bank. I mean, we could sneak out the back door, but there might
You
be.
won't be able to.
I think they'll cop on
Uh,
much easier than check right back.
The back door is heavily locked.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Luck pig dice Valentine.
You have any scrap ideas we could try, Tom? Any old plans you still have?
Rose is a bit of a tricky one.
I mean, there's. Remember Bugsy? He was planning that gun store where he would take us on that road all the way up to what's that? What's that big place called? Amara or some Amara Estate?
Once we hit this bank, I want to flee up into the snow, because
Now that I do think about it, we have an old plane I don't think we've used. That was meant to be for the Rose Bank.
you got it on you. Any chance or at a bank? Stored somewhere.
Well, I don't have it on a map, no.
Okay.
But I do have it in my memory.
Go ahead.
Well, the plan itself is quite simple. You would be robbing the bank in Rhodes with all your people. Well, that's up to you if you want to do it with all your people or if you want to have people in another direction where you will end up. You will then be going towards the gypsy camp out that way, all the way following the road near the Mercer River, all the way up to the old town near Luddy's Shack or whatever it's called. Luddy Shack or whatever, the little town with the little church.
Oh, Pleasance?
Whatever it's called. You then want to head down towards the little the little shacks or whatever it is down near the on the little tip of the fucking thing down there. The little fishing shacks or whatever. Just at the Y in Lemoyne.
Can I be honest?
What?
That place is called McComb's End, and I've already auditioned it there, and I got shut down.
Well, the plan is not to have a shootout there.
Oh, perfect.
Well,
Good.
You're planning to let the law think you're gonna have a shootout there, which they then will take cover in all the trees. So when you ride down towards it, you'll either, or the last people in your group will be shooting towards the deputies, or you can have a standoff there, or you can have some people already stationed firing near the deputies, forcing them to take cover. The best thing would probably be a standoff, because then they'll all automatic take cover behind the trees and stuff. Then you will have a short skirmish. You'll then move up to the right. There's a little mound you can hide behind, crouching where nobody sees you. You then take the little path up to the right, then crashing the lake onto the little island. From there, in case law sees you, run over there, you can shoot back. Until finally moving towards Legras, or whatever it's called.
No.
Where you could have some horses hitched up and then move out. Either on foot or on horseback. But the idea is that you started a skirmish, forcing the deputies to take cover. Can then sneak away behind the little mound or dirt or whatever it is on the site, which then makes you sneak over to the little island unseen, while the deputies are still shooting at you in the trees, hopefully. That way you will avoid any breaches, which makes law real observant and ready to shoot. And they'll hopefully run around that little area, shooting at one another and doing whatever they're doing while you sneak away.
Okay, that doesn't sound bad.
But you don't want to be shooting for too long, which makes the law try and surround you and flank you. You just want to shoot for maybe a minute or two and then sneak away.
Alright, just shoot for a bit and then just sneak away through the islands.
Yes.
I'll take a look at that plan. That sounds alright. The place is called McComb's End, which is kind of recount. What's the word? I don't even know the word.
There you go. I wanted to use that plan myself, but the crew back then had different plans.
Did they just not like him?
What?
Did they just not like the plan, or they had other things they wanted to do?
Well, we came up with another plan. Can't remember what.
Well, I mean, before we do all that, still needing dynamite. So we gotta come up with a plan to get some of that.
Maybe we do.
Anyway, listen, fellas, I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's late.
don't mind me sleeping around this camp, do you?
Of course not. All right, fellas. You have a good day. Good rest of your day.
For sure, Vincent.
Stay, be
Rest
careful,
up.
okay?
It's gonna be a big day tomorrow.
I sure hope so.
What's happening tomorrow?
All right. I'm going to end it here. A lot of planning. And we're going to just raid someone else real quick. And then I'm going to be getting up. Ah, baby!